What's up, everybody? This is Lee. Welcome back to the channel. As always, if you haven't done so and you have an interest in getting your Mac on in a bigger and better way, check out the link in the description box below for my ebook, 10 Easy Hacks for Guys like you to get more sex in the next 30 days. 10 Easy Hacks for Guys to get more sex in the next 30 days. Okay, let's get right to it. Have I ever simped out? Have I ever been the simp? Well, the answer is hell yes. Simp with a capital S. And I could point to many times, but I want to give you one time in particular. Okay, so let me paint you a little picture, okay? Like many of you, I went to a multi-level marketing seminar at a hotel many years ago. Okay. And I'm in there, and also in there was this woman who I was to find out later actually worked at the hotel. She was there, she was, working, and then I guess she just decided, well, you know what, let me just hang out and check out this multi-level marketing situation, right? So anyway, so I'm in there, and she's sitting off to my left, up maybe like 4 rows ahead, and she's sitting there with another woman who looks a lot like her, but had her by probably a good 15 years or so. At the time, I was like maybe 21, maybe 22. She appeared to be right around the same age. Okay. Well, come to find out, she kept looking back at me. So I'm like, what the hell? She keeps looking back. So, I look over at her, hey, what's up? So, anyway, come to find out, she's from Jamaica by way of Canada. And she had just moved to the U.S., and she was living with her sister, who turns out that's who was, I'm sitting next to her. Well, anyway, at some point during a break, we sort of say hi, like, it's been a lot of years ago, so I'm not sure exactly what happened now. All I know is that we introduced each other, and things kind of went from there. Now, what happened was, at some point, not too long after that, like she invites me over for like dinner, which I thought was really, really nice, right? But she wasn't really trying to let me make any moves on her, though. It was weird. It was like she was like, I didn't know about chicks using you for attention then. You know what I mean? So it could have been that. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe she was S testing me to see if I was the guy to maybe replace the guy that she had, which brings me to this. So at some point, she calls me up hysterical, right? I'm like, what the hell? She's like, I need you to come get me right now. I'm like, what the hell? Says that her guy, and I can't recall what his deal was, but if she was living with him at that time, I can't recall. All I know is this, that he was wilding out. He had hit her, evidently, and she needed somebody to come by and rescue her. And I'm like, oh, damn, man. It's an awkward thing. I mean, like I'm saying, I'm like probably 22 at the time. I've never experienced anything like this. And I'm like, well, what do I do? I mean, like, we're, taught to be noble and, hey, rescue a chick when you can. So I was like, all right, fine. So I actually leave the house, hop in the car, and go get her. Okay, which number one was like really risky because let's say the dude was like really wilding out. Okay, had a weapon of some uh caliber. Could have ended very badly, right? Okay, but I go get her. She gets in the car. I'm not really sure where he is. Um, he may have left the house. I can't recall now. All I know is that I went over there, rescued her. I think I drove her to her sister's crib, I think. And I'm not really sure what happened after that, although I can tell you what didn't happen. She didn't bang me. She didn't, I mean, we weren't going out. We weren't like that act of white knighthood didn't get me any closer to banging her. Okay. And it was just weird. Like, she was thankful, but I was the simp that rescued her. I was Captain Saberho. You know what I mean? And nah, man, in that situation, you just have to put your foot down and be understanding. You can empathize, but you just can't put yourself in that situation. If the situation's dire, the best thing you can do is just say, hey, look, call 911, okay? But I can't put myself in that situation because I don't have enough information, okay? So remember. So yeah, now the epilogue is that I actually did wind up banging her, but it was many years, later. Like, like we messed around every so often, but it was weird. Like one time about maybe 6 years later, we kind of did something, but I didn't really full-fledged get to work it out until like I think it was 12 years later, maybe 12. No, wait. C2. Yeah, no, it was probably more like 9 or 10 years later. But yeah, I mean, so don't let your inner white knight, your inner simp, don't let him out. Don't be like I was. Be better than me. Okay, and so let my simplistic, like how I did that, simplistic experience be your guide. Anyway, that's my video for today. If you like this video, hit the like button and say, Lee, I like this video. If you hate it, say, Lee, you suck, and this video sucks. But whatever you do, please click subscribe because really it does help the channel grow. And you know what? If there's somebody out there, you might know somebody that's about to simp out right now, send them this video. All right? Anyway, we'll see you next time. Hey, bye.